boring computer guys who, you know, designed like computer programs that were like typing machine and I don't know, math, like something to do your like taxes on, and it was boring. And these smart guys were like, oh, let's make a game for people to play, and thus those 8-bit pieces of crap were born. But they were the first 8-bit games were all completely violent, all based toward adults. Then they realized this is really popular with children. We should start making children's games. So they made children's games and, you know, stuff like that. Sonic, you know that kind of stuff. Yeah. Actually, Mario was one of the first ones that wasn't that gory. So we're continuing on. So they made some stuff, and okay. So and then one day there was this guy in a room, and he was like, okay, the gaming industry is crashing. We need something new and fresh. So they made Sonic and all those awesome games. And remember Diablo and StarCraft and Warcraft? Yes. All Blizzard. Blizzard's genius. Okay? And then they made all these epic MMOs and all this goodness in like the 2003 to like 2006. But that's when shit got real. Like, then, like, people called Activision and Infinity Ward and EA eventually were all like, well, let's make games only based on shooting, and they really hit off with the kids. Like, you know, that's how it all happened. That's how it started. And now it's taken off crazy. It's not good because now everyone just wants to play. I don't know. Let's go play this. No, and no one goes, oh yeah, let's go play StarCraft. No, it's just let's go play violent shooter game with no name or face. Yes, all these games were just pieced together by idiots, and they were no real thought put into them. They were just multiplayer, kill. That's all they ever were, and they're still that, pretty much. And I'm dying. I'm playing StarCraft. So anyway, StarCraft's pretty killy, but they do it in a format where it's not like shoved down your throat and stupid brood lords. So anyway, I'm getting pwned. Where was I? Alright, so they do it in a way it's not shoved down your throat. It's not like first person kill, and I'm just losing crap. Stupid kind of children. Okay, so what happened? When they made all these killing games, people were just like, oh, we're killing games. These are great. And then games like Bacon Mavis Typing Challenge were forgotten. And then Steve Jobs was like, whoa. And all these little companies were like, let's make games for the Apple or iPod. And that's how those mini games were made. They were mainly made by people who sat down in a room and just smoked a ton of crack and said, let's make Fruit Ninja. What? Exactly. And then people started writing books. Yes, games were made on books. Everybody, listen to this. The first games were books. Freaking books. Novels. Like Halo. That was a freaking novel. Someone wrote about that. I'm not even kidding. Someone sat down and said, we gotta create this huge universe and this huge story. And they wrote a freaking book about the history of Halo. Yeah, no, it was like... No, it was this big book about the history of Halo, and they wrote it. It was like the history of the humans, the history of Halo, the history of aliens, the history of everything, and it's all in that book. And then they made a video game, but they made the book for the video game. That's how it works. Now, games like Call of Duty just said, let's take World War II. It said, let's take World War II and a bunch of meaningless missions, jam them into a game, and add multiplayer with 8-year-old children and 21-year-old men that live in their basement, fight it out online in a mad dogfight. Think about that.
Well, I guess that's it.
No, this is not it. I'm not done. Don't care, I'm not done. So anyway, it moves on, so now everyone wants to play these games. And games like, and just these new games, Kingdoms of Amalur, that was written by a book. That was a book. That's a book. That's literally a book. and took a famous fiction writer and was like, sit him down, write about this. It happened. And games like Diablo 3 is coming out, and it's a masterpiece. It's going to sell a bazillion. And I'm dumb enough, so I'm going to get the limited edition, where it comes with all the Diablo games. So anyway, you guys think about that. I'm going to eat a sandwich. I'm done.